Hello. Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm your host, Stash. This is my co-host, Shaggy. How we doing?
Fabulous.
Did a pretty good week last week.
We did, didn't we?
Yes. 9-4 in NFL for me. 14-4 for you, correct?
I did have 14-4, yes, including the touchdowns, yes.
Very good. And then 2-1 in NHL for me. 8-7 for you.
I did.
8-7, so break even-ish. But in NFL good. If you followed some of our bets that you liked, pick and choose for NFL, hopefully you hit. There was only a few that lost. So, and then Dub Life Parlay, wow.
Yeah.
1-3.
You're the only one that hit that one.
Can't win them all.
Yep.
But it's all right because this week we got to bounce back.
Yep.
It's going to look good.
Yep.
And we're still up 18 units, 17 units. I think it's 17. I think I did the math wrong last time. I forget. Our teammate texted us and told us what the units were, and I forget now.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Let's start it out. Let's go NFL.
Yep.
LA Chargers versus the New England Patriots, starting us off at 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Chargers and Patriots. I'm taking the Chargers straight up.
Straight up. Okay.
Yeah, I got a negative 230. I thought that was a little high, but we'll put them in the parlay.
All right. I'll take the 4.5 points. That's fine with me.
For the Chargers?
Yep.
Exciting. Okay. I'm not going to pick that out. I'll mark it down.
Denver versus Cincy. Give me Denver plus 3.5 and under 49.5 points.
Denver versus Cincinnati?
Yep.
No bets.
No bets. Arizona versus the Rams. I almost said St. Louis Rams. No bets for me on this game.
The Rams are pretty high favored. I like the Rams to win straight up, but probably not with the points. Just go with the Rams.
Jets versus Bills. Going into Sunday now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Bills minus 9.5. Jets have looked terrible. I don't think nothing's going to change.
You said Bills minus 9.5?
Yeah.
Bills are way favored by 520. Negative 520. I'm going to just go with James Cook for a touchdown on this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what, to be honest with you? Is Arizona sitting Kyler Murray or something? Why are the Rams such big favorites? I like them to win, but at minus 240 or 250 or whatever it is,
295. I just think Cardinals' offense is just slacking on the moving down the field.
See Arizona plus 260 out there. I'm gonna take Arizona plus 260 simply because I think there's good value there. I do like the Rams to win, but this is kind of a coin toss game for me. I don't think
the offense will probably make less mistakes this time?
They have a good offense. I mean,
yeah,
if they put it together, if they get a good coaching scheme going, then sure. I just think it kind of depends on who they're playing. But the Rams' defense isn't exactly super technical. That's why they haven't been higher up ranked.
Yeah, but Stafford knows how to move down the field.
Sure. I'm not. I told you I think the Rams are going to win, but I think the value at plus 260 is there, so I'm going to take it.
What were the points on this game? Do you remember?
6.5, I think.
Okay.
I'd rather take the plus 260 than the 6.5 points. Jets versus Bills. I got Bills minus 9.5. Who'd you say you liked in that game?
James Cook touchdown.
James Cook touchdown. Okay, interesting. Tennessee versus Jacksonville. No bets for me.
I took the Tennessee Titans minus 108 and also for Tony Pollard for an anytime touchdown.
Okay. I like both those bets. Carolina versus Tampa Bay. Give me over 48.5 in this game.
You got a 48.5?
Yep.
Yeah, over 47.5 for -115 and the Bucks for me.
I got it at -105, so that's why.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
Raiders versus New Orleans. Give me over 37.5 with these rookie quarterbacks slugging it out.
Both of them. Yeah, I couldn't decide on a team, so I just went with the tight end with the most receptions, Bowers.
Bowers has the
Rookie
most.
for a rookie.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure McBride has that fucking title. The dude's caught
I'm sure he does.
1,000 passes.
What
0 touchdowns though. Hasn't scored a touchdown yet this year, but I'm pretty sure he's leading in receptions, or he's like second.
He needs to write somebody an email.
Next game, Dallas versus Philly.
Dallas versus Philly.
Give me Philly -7.5. I think Dallas' streak is going to end here. Or a little winning streak that they get all excited about.
Yeah, this should be hopefully it's not a banger. Hopefully it is a banger, not like the game.
Not a blowout.
Like
Or a nothing
defense,
game.
Yeah, like 3-6 or something.
Nah,
stupid.
like
But I'm sure
it's a divisional game, so.
the Eagles are favored 7 points, -118.
I got 7.5, -105 again.
Yeah, I like the Eagles, but for odds value, might as well take the points. Eagles -7.
Okay.
Going with the Eagles -7.
Yeah, I think I like -7 -115 more than I like 7.5 at -105 actually. But I already bet it, so too late. Colts versus Giants. I got nada.
Colts straight up.
Colts straight up. Okay. Miami versus Cleveland. Over 39.5 in this game for me. Miami's looked a little bit better towards the end of the year. I don't know if they got healthier or whatever happened. And Cleveland always seems to score a little bit at least. And 39.5 isn't that many points.
You know?
It'd be like 24-17 or some shit like that.
I'm taking the Browns with the point 6.5.
Browns. Plus 6.5, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I have no sides on this one. I just like the over.
They excite me more than the Dolphins.
Yeah. Green Bay versus Minnesota. Give me Minnesota -1.5. Or straight up. Whatever you prefer.
I'm saying Minnesota straight up.
I'm taking the -1.5, but it's like you could take them straight up also is what I'm saying.
Well, again, both teams suck, but if we have to pick one, we're going with the Packers.
Both teams suck, huh?
Yep, go Lions. Packers.
How y'all gonna feel when y'all lose the division to the Vikings?
What are you talking about?
The Lions.
When?
If the Vikings win
If
this week,
yeah, okay.
and then y'all have to face each other in the final week if they beat y'all.
Yeah, no problem.
Game over, son.
What do you mean game over?
Game over.
Only if they win both games.
That means they steal your bye week. That's what that means. Because right now y'all have a bye week to get healthy. But they might steal that shit from you. Just saying.
Nobody's stealing
Be
nothing.
careful. Betting against Minnesota.
This guy.
Careful.
I'm just going with the Packers straight up. -104. Both teams seem to be favored. There's no underdog on this team because they both suck. So they're kind of both underdogs. So there's no really favorite. Good Lions.
All right. Atlanta versus the Commanders. Give me the under in this game because,
Vikings suck more.
they're just going to control the ball and
Commanders
push it
are
around.
good.
Defensive game. Yep.
Like the first few games, they were like first.
Don't forget, this is a different
touchdowns.
quarterback. This isn't
Oh.
Kirk Cousins.
Who? We're talking about Falcon. No, I'm talking about Daniels.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not good.
I know what's going on in the world of
Atlanta. I mean,
Commanders.
people say he looked good last week. I mean, I guess he was a good game manager. He didn't turn the ball over. He kind of burned the clock or whatever, but I don't know. I didn't think he looked that great, to be honest with you. He looked okay.
Going to Commanders straight up.
Okay. And Lions versus San Francisco.
Oh,
Last game?
What a game. What a game. Primetime Monday night.
Yeah, Lions minus 3.5 all day. Easy bet.
So, Lions.
Yep.
We'll take them by points. We'll take. I gotta see if Montgomery, I'm sure, is still out. He's gonna be out.
He's out for the year.
Yeah, for the year, for a long time.
He's done. He ain't coming back.
Poor Montgomery. Gibbs was on fire last week. You can put him like over 100 passing and receiving and rushing yards, passing and rushing yards. You know, he got over 125 last week because he's the only man they got, and he's good. He's great. Gibbs touchdown. Lions. What else can I say about the Lions? Go Lions.
All right. Hockey?
Oh, yes, hockey.
What we got there going on there, bud? Who we betting?
So,
Isn't there an outdoor game this week here, you know?
ooh, there should be.
I'm pretty sure, you know. I'm
A
pretty
few
sure there's an
coming.
outdoor. I think it's the Blackhawks. Not sure who the Blackhawks are playing, but I think on either Sunday maybe.
Yes, Sunday.
I think it might be on either Sunday. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's coming up soon. I know that.
Yeah, I like those.
He's a good old
games.
Connor Bedard. He's a good lad. You know, he's doing
Yeah.
better now. He's got like 10 goals and 22 assists or something like that. You know,
Gonna be some good
it's
games.
good. You know, yeah.
Canadians and Panthers started them off. We're going with the over on this game.
Ooh, okay.
Canadians have been scoring good. They destroyed the Red Wings like 1-5.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Montreal, you know, but you know they're gonna put the puck past Bob Boschke, you know.
mhm. Maybe.
You know, hell,
He
boy,
has
he's
his
got a good, you
days.
got a good goalie in that. Yeah, he can really, you know, stand on his head and stop the puck here.
We'll go with the over, and we'll go Reinhardt anytime score.
Okay, okay, like it.
Oilers are good to overtake the Kings.
Bingo. Mark it down for both of us.
Krakens are going to fail against the Canucks.
Ooh, I don't know. Them crack doers are doing good lately.
They
look
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
They got the good crack. They got the right crack, that's for sure. They're not the same crack as they had last year.
I wouldn't take the over.
They kind of cleaned up a little bit. Look a little smoother.
So you like the
A little more
Krakens on this game?
polish. I do. I didn't bet
Okay.
it,
All
but
right.
that was where I was leaning. But that's okay.
Maybe the safe bet would be take the under. But
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Canucks.
Under has looked strong this year, I will say. A lot of games going under. I think it's like 62% if I looked at the stat a couple weeks ago. It was like 62% under.
Well, the Flyers and the Ducks are the next game.
Yes, yes.
We're going to call them the Mighty Ducks this week. And I'll take them straight up.
I was also leaning Ducks. Didn't take it. Also leaning that way. Next game, though.
Capitals and Maple Leafs.
Go Leafs.
You like the Leafs? I took the Leafs also.
Leafs look good.
Double check the
Capitals look
Leafs.
good. This is a good game. You should watch this game.
Oh, definitely.
This is a good game.
Prime time to watch.
But
Watch.
yeah, Leafs since Austin Matthews came back, they've looked good. They've looked good.
Rangers are going to defeat the Lightning at home. The Lightning.
I got the Bolts.
Ooh.
Go Bolts. We just agree on one.
Well,
Taking the Bolts. The Rangers have looked
iffy.
goaltending. Their goaltending has looked iffy. They've skated well. They look fast and strong. And Rimpey's out for a couple of weeks because he got suspended. But for that hit he put on old lad here, you know, a couple weeks ago, he really leveled him. Put him right on the ice. But yeah, go Bolts. Give me the Bolts.
Go Bolts. I like. If you like the Bolts, I'm just going to switch my Rangers to plus 1.5. for the Rangers.
Okay.
See what happens
Play it
there.
safe here, you know. That's probably, you know, a good minus 200 or 220.
Yeah. To recheck those odds.
Next game.
Senators have been doing fabulous, so that's why I'm going to take them against the Jets.
Ottawa, yes. Yes. Ottawa, the land of the cold.
Mm-hmm. Then the next game, you like the Devils? They're going to face the Hurricanes.
I am taking the Hurricanes. Devils have looked like shit.
They have this year, not that great.
Yeah.
I had no picks for this game, but if you like the Hurricanes, I give them like an 80% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah. Man has faith in me.
Blue Jackets are going to defeat the Bruins.
Okay. Underdog of the week.
Yes.
Okay.
And then last but not least, Penguins and the Islanders. Islanders are hit and miss, but they were doing good, so I think they'll do good against the Penguins.
Yeah, I was staying away from that game.
Yes.
Stay away.
Yep.
Double life parlay?
Yeah, let's hit them with that.
What's your pick here this week?
For the dub life, I'm going to go with Tony Pollard, anytime touchdown against the Jaguars.
Tony Pollard, anytime touchdown for you. My pick will be Atlanta under 47.5.
Mm-hmm.
Then we also have Miami minus 6.5
Mhm.
and Chase Brown, anytime touchdown.
I like it.
Yes, yes. Pollard touchdown. Adding that to the list.
I
so
had
don't
Chase
forget it.
Brown for anytime touchdown like last week or the week before, and he just disappointed me. It was upsetting.
Well, comeback season for Chase Brown here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, put together yourself a 3-leg, 4-leg, 12-leg,
Yeah,
100-leg
figure out
parlay.
what you like.
Ooh,
You know, do the things.
Rumble. Yep.
Come back next week. Thank you.
Peace out.